Here, your usual.
Thank you.
She belongs to me, so I'm sorry, but you've got to stay away.
Stay away? I'm simply here to serve delicious meals to my regular customer. My name is Keiichi Sato. I am completely busy during today's lunchtime. Uki Uki Tei is as busy as ever. Here, your usual.
Thank you. The grilled fish set meal is so delicious. It's totally gotten me hooked.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much.
I'm not trying to be nice or anything. I'm just telling you how I really feel.
Her name is Nagisa. She has a calm demeanor, and just talking to her, naturally, brings a smile to your face.
Oh? Nagisa, you're back from overseas?
Hello, Yui. It's been a while.
Huh? Yui, you know her?
Of course. When Nagisa was just little, she would often come here with her father. My husband is currently hospitalized, so I'm managing the store on my own right now.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that. I was hoping to see him as well.
But as you can see, I have Keiichi here now as a strong ally. And thanks to him, the shop is thriving.
It sure is. The sauce tastes just like it always did. It's so nostalgic and never gets old.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Take your time and enjoy your meal.
Thank you. You're always so kind, Keiichi.
Not at all. Before I knew it, I started looking forward to her coming to the shop. I left Tokimeki Trade Corporation to pursue what I really wanted to do and started working at this diner.
So this is the diner I've been hearing about. Since you said you came here almost every day, I got curious and decided to check it out myself. To be honest, I don't like how my former colleague Keiichi is getting along with her.
Welcome, Shinji. It's been a while. Our recommendation is the grilled fish set meal.
I don't really care about the menu. I only came here because I have something to tell you. But Nagisa, I never expected the daughter of our company's president to frequent a diner like this.
This place is like my sanctuary. I won't let anyone disrupt that.
Nagisa is the daughter of the president?
Nagisa is my colleague and the daughter of our president. Don't pretend you didn't know. She belongs to me, so I'm sorry, but you've got to stay away.
Stay away? I'm simply here to serve delicious meals to my regular customer. Her status doesn't matter to me, and my attitude towards her as a regular customer won't change either.
Keiichi. As he said, my status doesn't matter. The time I get to spend with Keiichi is very important to me. Here, at this diner, I just want to be the regular Nagisa. I like how naturally Keiichi treats me.
Seeing you enjoy your meal makes me really happy as well.
Why? Why him and not me?
A few days later, after the shop closed for the day, Yui told me she had something to discuss with me. I couldn't help but feel nervous, wondering if it was something serious.
Keiichi, listen. Tokimeki Trade has approached us, asking to sell our special sauce overseas.
What? Really? This diner's sauce? Overseas? That's amazing. Your sauce could go global.
That's right, but it doesn't seem to be an easy process for them either. They need export documents, sample provisions, and there's a lot of work involved. So, I was wondering, could you help me out?
Of course. It's your precious sauce, Yui. Just let me know what I can do.
Thank you so much. That's very reassuring.
This local specialty project has high expectations from the company. The special sauce is the centerpiece product, so I've got to make it a big success. But if Keiichi takes a spotlight in this project, he might get even closer to Nagisa. I can't let that happen. Shinji, the deadline for the samples and documents is approaching. How's the process? I'm aware. It's currently outsourced, so it should be done pretty soon.
I'm so sorry, but due to last-minute specification changes, the delivery of the documents and samples is likely to be delayed.
What? What did you say? Damn it! At a time like this? Shinji, what's going on? A client complaint on such an important project is unheard of. It's the outsourced vendor's mistake. Couldn't you have covered for yourself instead of blaming the vendor? You're right, but I was expecting more from you as the leader of this project. This is very disappointing.
At this rate, the project might not be a success. but there's someone who knows more about the special sauce than anyone else.
I've always been praised as competent, so why am I failing at such an important time?
Oh, Nagisa, you're here at a different time than usual.
Keiji, I need to talk to you. Actually,
I see. So, Shinji's mistake is stalling the project?
I'm truly sorry. I really want this project to succeed. So, Keiji, could you please help us?
Of course, I want people overseas to appreciate the goodness of Japanese food too. So, I'll also talk to Yui about it.
Keiji, I got a message from Tokimeki Trade that the project is being delayed, and that they need the samples sent to them urgently.
Yes, I heard about it from Nagisa. I'll prepare the samples and the detailed recipe right away.
I'm counting on you.
I contacted a local logistics company that we've always worked with to propose an efficient transportation plan, and it looks like they'll be able to accommodate us. It seems local producers are willing to cooperate too. This should help keep transportation costs down.
You've done such a thorough work, and the fact that you have built such a strong trust with the local community is amazing. You're great, Keiji. I feel like I've learned something here that I couldn't have learned overseas. With him, I know we can make this project a success.
Nagisa, everything is ready. Should I accompany you for the client presentation?
Thank you, Keiji. But you've done more than enough.
Shinji, here are the final samples. I never thought a diner's sauce would become the centerpiece of this project.
Thank you. You've really helped me. To think I had to rely on Keiichi? What am I even doing? Nagisa. And the expectations from President Arimura. This was supposed to be where I shine.
A few months later, the completed samples were finally delivered to the client.
Amazing. This is exactly the quality we were looking for.
Thank you. This special sauce is a source of pride for our local community.
It's brimming with local pride. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on Uki Uki Tei in the future.
Thank you so much for your kind words.
This was supposed to be my achievement. It's all ruined again.
Shinji, let's put past failures behind us. I'm assigning you a new project, so I'm counting on you. This food festival will be a large-scale event involving local eateries. The goal is to showcase their signature dishes. If this is a success, our company's reputation will skyrocket for sure.
Thank you. I'll make sure to regain everyone's trust through this project. A large-scale event involving local restaurants? Huh. Selecting and coordinating the featured dishes will be key, but this time, everything should go smoothly. Now it's my turn to be recognized. I'll deliver results this time, no matter what. The signature dishes from each store have been decided, and the exhibition plans are progressing smoothly. Everything is set. This is bound to be a success, Shinji. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Shinji, there's a problem. We've been informed that the menu plan for Uki Uki Tei's participation doesn't meet international standards.
That's impossible. I'm sure I submitted all the necessary documents.
However, the sample test results flagged an issue. Can't resolve this. We'll lose one of the festival's key items.
I thought I prepared everything perfectly. Is this all going to be ruined again by just one mistake?
This is a fatal blow.
Nagisa, you look worried. Did something happen again?
Keiji, actually, it's about the upcoming food festival. We've been told that Uki Uki Tei's menu doesn't meet international standards. At this rate, Uki Uki Tei might not be able to participate. Do you have any ideas?
If it's about the international standards, adjusting the cooking or preservation methods might help. I'll consult with the local vendors. I actually used to work at Tokimeki Trade.
I heard you were a top performer when you were there, Keiji. You had a great reputation.
It was because President Arimura supported me. Even when I decided to change jobs, he respected my decision and encouraged me. If it weren't for his words, I wouldn't be who I am today.
President Arimura did that? I had no idea.
Yes, that's why I feel indebted to Tokimeki Trade. Plus, seeing how hard you're working makes me want to help out in any way I can.
Keiji, thank you so much. I really didn't know what to do. But when I see you, I can't help but rely on you.
You can rely on me. First, let's confirm the standards and identify the necessary changes. Then, I'll research local and international solutions.
You're such a big help, Keiji.
Hello? This is Keiji from the diner Uki Uki Tei. I'm having trouble because our export menu doesn't meet international standards.
What specific standards do you need to clear?
They mention issues with preservation methods and cooking temperatures. I spoke to the local fishing cooperative, and they mention a new preservation technique. I'd like to try that.
I see. That might work with the amount of time we've got left. Send us the necessary documents and samples.
Thank you. I'll prepare everything immediately. Nagisa, if we adjust the preservation methods, we should be able to meet the standards. Let's prepare together.
Keiji, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
With advice from the local fishing cooperative, we tried a new preservation method. This approach should meet international standards without any issue.
Thank you. It looks like we'll make it in time, thanks to you. Once again, Keiji has stolen the spotlight. How could I let this happen?
This should be perfect. Shinji, let's get confirmation from the client.
The way you handled everything was fantastic. This menu will undoubtedly be the highlight of the event.
Shinji, you handled things well this time. The event's success is guaranteed now. Yes, I suppose so. Once again, if not for Keiichi's help, this would have ended in failure. Is this the limit of my ability?
The participation in the food festival greatly increased Uki Uki Tei's popularity, and orders for the special sauce flooded in.
Everyone, I'd like to thank you all for helping make this food festival a resounding success. I'd also like to introduce someone who played a pivotal role in this achievement. That person is Keiji, who works at the local diner Uki Uki Tei.
A diner? What are you talking about?
Actually, it was Keiji who resolved the international standards issue just before the event. Without his swift action, the key product wouldn't have made it to the festival, and the event's success would have been in jeopardy.
What? No way. I thought this project was led entirely by Shinji. Well, you see, it's a bit of a long story. I can't believe I trusted that this was entirely achieved by you. Amazing. A person from a small diner could accomplish all that? So it wasn't Shinji, but this guy, who was the key to this success?
I only did what I could. When the problem arose, I believed in Uki Uki Tei, which has always supported me. And the strength of the local people? I don't think I could have done anything without them. That's why I believe the success wasn't mine alone. It really was something we all achieved together.
Wait, sure, you helped. I get that. But I'm the one who moved the entire project forward. Shouldn't my efforts be recognized too?
Of course. Without your hard work, this project wouldn't have existed in the first place. I only supported the foundation that you built, Shinji.
I can't believe Shinji is raising his voice like that to assert himself.
I understand the desire to have your efforts recognized, but shouting and trying to push others aside is not the way to go about it. If you truly want to be acknowledged, you need to keep delivering results sincerely, like Keiji did.
I really didn't do much.
Keiji, you're such a good person. Now I see why Nagisa keeps going back to Uki Uki Tei. Somebody, please, just notice me.
What this success has taught me is that no matter someone's position, when their potential is fully realized, it can lead to significant achievements. And by believing in and acknowledging each other's strengths, we can create true success.
Cheers and applause echoed from the employees of Tokimeki Trade, bringing the project to a satisfying conclusion. Meanwhile, as for Shinji...
Shinji, how do you think you perform as a leader during this food festival?
I'm sorry,
Do you realize how shameful your behavior as a leader was?
but I really did work hard.
Effort alone doesn't earn trust. Your behavior during today's debrief was appalling. The fact that no one paid attention to your outbursts is proof of that. A leader must demonstrate integrity, not only in results, but also throughout the process. Remember that for next time.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind.
Uki Uki Tei's newfound fame brought an influx of customers, allowing us to expand the operations to include dinner service.
Expanding beyond lunchtime to evening service turned out to be the right decision.
Yes, it's all thanks to you, Nagisa. You showed me how the special sauce could enhance not just fish, but a variety of dishes.
Well, I've spent a lot of time living abroad, so I've also gotten to learn so much from you. So, I'd be really happy if I could stay by your side even from now on.
If you're okay with me, I'd like to continue supporting you, Nagisa.
I love that.
Thank you for watching until the end.
Please subscribe for more.